Tatum, and Chief Judge of this Judicial District, 10th Judicial District of the state of Kansas. And I want to welcome friends, family, colleagues of Neil Foth. I want to do some introductions at this time. First, I want to introduce to my right, Justice Lee Johnson. He is our departmental justice from the Supreme Court. And to his right, we're pleased to have Justice Greg Rosen, also of the Kansas Supreme Court. In our audience, we have Judge Mary Briscoe, United States District Court of Appeals, 10th Circuit. Thank you for being here today. I also want to introduce Judge John Anderson III. He has just retired from Division 16, and Neil Foth is going to be sworn in to be the judge for Division 16 today. So he's handing the mantle of that division off to Neil Foth today. Also in the audience today, we have Kansas Lieutenant Governor Martin Parkinson. We have Dr. Don Rosen, who will be involved in this ceremony today, is the brother of Justice Eric Rosen. We have Professor Merle Duncan. Where is Professor Duncan? And thank you. We have Marshall Crowder from the Office of Judicial Administration here today. We have Patricia Henshaw here from the Office of Judicial Administration as well. We have our Court Administrator for the 10th Judicial District, Mike McLean, here today. We have Sandy McCurdy, who is the clerk of our court here in the 10th Judicial District, and Kathleen Reed, who is our Director of Court Services for the 10th Judicial District. To see if there's someone I missed. We will get those who are the nominating commission in just a moment. Anyone I missed? At this time, I will introduce Honorable Karen Arnoldberger, who will introduce members of the nominating commission who are here today.
Thank you, Judge. On my right is Edna Baginski. On my left is Charlie German. We have Jacob Swisher, and of course Judge Moriarty is on our commission as well. So we're happy to be here today and thrilled about this selection.
Thank you. Thank you. We are here today for an occasion that is both solemn and festive. For we're here not only to witness the administration of the oath of office to Neil Foth, but also to celebrate his appointment to the position of District Court Judge, 10th Judicial District, Division 16. Consequently, the rules of decorum for our courts and courtrooms are suspended for the duration of these proceedings. Please feel free to take pictures, move around the courtroom, and please feel free to applaud at the appropriate moments. Neil Foth is here today as a result of our rigorous merit selection process. At this time, we'll have Justice Johnson to say a few words about that merit selection process.
Thank you, Chief Judge. First, to our newest district judge, Neil Foth, I bring greetings and congratulations from my colleagues on the Supreme Court. Of course, as you know, one of my colleagues is here to personally give you his best wishes. This is your special day, and I don't want to take a lot of time, but it's difficult for me to pass up a captive audience. So I do want to make a couple of points, if I might. First, I'd like to thank all those who applied for this position. In today's environment, I really wish it were possible to have the critics of this selection system actually go through the application process. The application form is lengthy, detailed, takes a considerable amount of time and effort just to complete it, as well as calling for information that I'm certain a lot of applicants would prefer not to share. It also contains a release which each applicant has to sign, which permits the nominating commission to obtain confidential information that wouldn't be available in a public forum. By the time the commissioners check for a criminal record or ethical complaints. They review credit reports, contact opposing counsel, talk with judges that have presided over hearings in which the attorney has participated. And the commissioners do an independent investigation wherever their information may lead them. At that particular point, the applicant's life is pretty much an open book. So I think Johnson County is very fortunate to have so many highly qualified attorneys who are willing to subject themselves to that scrutiny for the purpose of committing themselves to public service. But of course, simply asking for all that information really doesn't accomplish the task. It takes commissioners who are willing to give freely of their time and effort to investigate and analyze that data with a view to selecting the persons they believe are likely to make the best judges. Neil is the 5th judge that's been appointed since I became departmental justice here in Johnson County. And for each of those judges, your commissioners have done a Herculean job of vetting each and every applicant. Therefore, at this time, you've heard the names of the commissioners that are present today, but I would like to recognize all of them. Actually, there are 14 commissioners, which when I took over thought had visions of herding cats with that many commissioners, but it's worked out very well. Let me just read you the names of those that aren't here personally. The non-attorney members not present are Michelle Kinzer, Janice McMillan, Terry Presta, Marcia Reinhardt, and Brant Tidwell. The attorney members not present are Victor Bergman, Scott Gillenborg, the Honorable Larry McLean, and Lee Smithyman. Although I'm a non-voting member of that commission, which means I have to do no heavy lifting, I'm nevertheless very proud to be a part of that group, and I'm very proud of the work we've done at least since January of 2007. I'll close at this time, Neil, by again offering my congratulations and sharing that I'm certain you're going to find this job to be